high school student accused of killing a woman after finding out she was transgender. Prosecutors say he was so enraged, he returned to the crime scene twice.
18-year-old Orlando Perez booked on a first-degree murder charge. The crime dates back to the morning of May 31st, when prosecutors say he met up with 37-year-old Selena Reyes Hernandez. She took Perez to her basement apartment where Reyes Hernandez revealed she was transgender. Police say Perez admitted to the murder. He apparently left, but he, quote, kept seeing her face and it kept bothering him, and he was mad as hell. That's when prosecutors say he came back with a gun and shot her in the head and back. He left, but returned again, firing more bullets into her chest, neck, and hand. The victim's family heard noises from the upper level of the Marquette Park home. They later found her dead. The case was solved quickly by accessing video from neighbors' homes. Cameras that picked up the suspect's distinct clothing. It matched video taken moments earlier on the victim's phone. Police using it to find Perez at his South Side home. There, they recovered a 9mm handgun and 2 magazines.
Now, I don't think you guys heard that. Didn't they just say 15 or 17? Why is this grown adult trans woman luring a child into a basement? It's funny how when it's a boy going through stuff like this, nobody cares. Am I justifying what he did? No. But at the same time, a lot of transgender people do this and I don't understand why. Now, I got no heat for y'all. Nothing but love. I love everybody. I got no problem with nobody. But why do you guys do this? You're not a full woman. You know what I mean? So why are you acting as if you're a woman and then disclose it later? And then you know you're wrong. And you know that men don't like these things. And you still put yourself in a dangerous situation. Would you think it's smart for me to go meet up with the guy, go to his room, and then disclose to him that I got bubbles all over my Starburst? And then when he mollywops me, whose fault is that? You never know how somebody's going to react. So you should care about your safety. Your safety should matter. And you know what trips me out? A lot of trans people always say this. Oh, you know what? Their people are dangerous to us. Men try to hurt us, this and that. If that's the case, why are you putting yourself in these situations? That's like me walking down an alley that's dark when I could walk this way. And then crying and screaming, oh my God, I got robbed. Well, what did you go down there for? I'm not excusing what he did. I don't feel like anybody in this world should have their life taken. That is extreme as hell. And at the end of the day, y'all, he could have just walked away, told his parents, whatever. But again, I understand he's embarrassed. I don't know what it feels like to be a man and have another man sit there and do that to you. That was a grown adult, a pedo with a child in a room. Shouldn't there be more justice for this kid? That's crazy. An adult luring a kid in high school. I'm sorry, but a lot of people don't see this. But if you Google right now, there's a lot of trans, not all, that do this with young kids. And it's all over the internet. Actually, I already know there's going to be people that, no, it's not true. Hold on one second. Now, as you can see here, transgender man accused of, children found dead in jail. Here's another one. Transgender state arrested for child abuse. A Google search is all it takes, and there is thousands of these. Not one or two, thousands. So I know a lot of you guys are going to get mad at me for disclosing facts. I don't get it, but hey, I'm going to be called phobic this, phobic that. I got no heat for nobody, y'all. It's not even that. It's the fact that people act oblivious to what's going on in the world. And it's really, really sad. I don't understand why there's people like this. And this goes for men and women, trans, whoever's touching kids and you're a grown adult, get some fucking help, dude. That is not something you should be doing. You're a grown adult. With a child, you're that desperate you can't find somebody? That's how I see it. You're so desperate nobody wants you. You have to go and touch a kid and ruin a kid's life because your mental health is ruined, because your mindset is ruined. And of course, I'm going to get heat for saying something like this, but you should have heat for the people that are doing this. You know what I noticed? How come people on social media always get mad at the people making videos, spreading awareness to these things, but y'all never have heat for the people who are actually doing this stuff? Get your priorities together. Because if this is what you support, Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This generation is doomed. Seriously.